Hello, all my beautiful nail baddies. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Today we are going to be doing part 2 of my Temu haul. If you do not know what Temu is, it's an online marketplace that has just about anything you can think of. They have nail products, beauty products, they have clothing, shoes, kids stuff, menswear. They have household organization items. I just love their extremely large collection of nail products. I've never seen an online marketplace other than Amazon with the amount of nail products that Temu has, and for unbeatable prices as that. If you do not have Temu yet, I highly recommend you check it out. So let's get right into the video. Our first item up is a dust brush, and I love this one. I love the long handle on it. I love how fluffy and poofy it is and how soft it is. And again, for just unbeatable prices. And it's so pretty and pink. Next up, we have a nail glue or nail adhesive. It's actually a gel adhesive. And I just got this one to try out when I was doing my Gel X to see how well it held up, if I was going to get any heat spikes with it. And from what I've seen so far, I do not get heat spikes with it, which is amazing because even some of the Amazon products I get heat spikes with. Next up, we have some soft gel tips. These are in coffin shape. And I actually really like these soft gel tips. As you can see, they have a decent apex on them, which I love. I love that you don't have to do as much prep to get the structure and strength with these ones as you may with some of the other soft gel tips I've seen. I love the length as well. They're very sturdy. They are thinner at the cuticle, which you want to help blend and hide that it is a fake nail. And the free edge is very sturdy. I could almost not even bend it at all. The length is just beautiful with these. I'm so excited to work with these nails. Next up, we have some more soft gel nail tips. These are in shape square. And while I do like the length because they are the same exact length as the coffin shape ones, I will say one thing I noticed about these is that they have almost no apex at all. They are completely flat. When I say completely flat, I mean it. There is no apex on that at all. Which is kind of perfect though if you're trying to build up the nail and you want to do some encapsulation. These would be perfect for that. Or if you're trying to do like a snow globe nail, these work excellent. Actually, I tested it by taking one of the coffin shape ones and putting it on top of the square shape one and then filing down the sides to make them match up, and it worked perfect for a snow globe nail. As you can see, they're like almost exactly the same in length, but I will say the nail bed on the square ones are a bit wider than the ones with the coffin shape. As you can see right there, the square ones are definitely wider on the nail bed than the coffin shape, as I said. But other than that, these are great soft gel nail tips, and I am very excited to work with them a little more and see what I can create and show you guys some beautiful sets made with them. Next up, we have this beautiful deep red jelly gel polish. And while the listing showed it as a very deep red, I find that it was not as deep as I would have liked. I also did not do a whole ton of layers when I swatched. I only did 2 coats, so maybe it's achievable if I layer it a little more, but Definitely not as deep red as the listing. Next up, we have a Milky White gel polish, and I'm actually really excited about this. I do normally just mix some white polish with top coat to make my Milky White, so to be able to not have to do that process is going to be nice. Next up, we have a Lavender Purple Reflective Gel Polish, and this is actually really beautiful. I really enjoy this light lavender purplish color. I also really love that it has the reflective glitter in it as well. I did get a darker one, which I will be popping up on screen next as well. And that is this one, which is just a little bit deeper of a purple than the first one. And again, it is a reflective gel polish. The consistency was really nice with these. They self-leveled amazing as well. And they were just really pretty and fun to work with. Next up, we have some color changing gel polishes, and these go off of your heat, your body heat. So it gives it this really beautiful ombre effect when you put it on, which I absolutely love. I love that these are 3 color shifting and that they have the gold flakes in them. I will say the gold flakes are a little hard to get to level out nicely. They do kind of stick out of the polish a little, so you will have to use a thicker top coat to encapsulate it nicely. This is the second one I got, which is more of a blue shade. I absolutely adore these polishes. Next up, we have some little storage containers, and I got 2 of these. They were unbeatable price. You can't beat 53 cents. And what I got these for is to store all the little gel polish pots and builder gel colors that I make. I do create my own builder gels and gel polish colors, and this one I absolutely love. It's got roses that my husband has gave me over the years in it, and it's just a beautiful white milky color. This one's part of my Fortnite series that I made, which my boys were actually a part of. They really enjoyed helping me make the Fortnite series of builder gels. So if you want to see more on that or a video on that, comment below and I can do a whole series on how to make builder gels and color gel polishes. As you can see, these fit beautifully inside these little containers, so I will be ordering some more of these. Next up, we have some Swatch Sticks. And while I was excited to get some stiletto Swatch Sticks, I was a little disappointed in the length of these. I feel like doing really long Swatch Sticks is just kind of wasteful, and the clamp was a little off. As you can see, it was a little hard for me to open and close. It just did not want to realign very well. But other than that, they're great Swatch Sticks. Can't beat the price as well. Next up, we have some solid gel polishes, and I absolutely love this sage green color. I am obsessed with this shade of green. I don't know what it is about it, but it just brings me some comfort. And then we have this deep wine red color. I was actually kind of shocked at the color from the listing to in person because it didn't match up very well, but it was absolutely stunning. Next up, we have a clear UV builder gel, but this is a lot more of a thin consistency of the builder gels that I'm used to. I have used it to encapsulate just to test it out, and it did encapsulate beautifully. It was just a little more of a runny consistency. But other than that, you can't complain and can't beat the price again. I just want to say thank you for working with me through these videos. This is a process and definitely an adjustment. So I do appreciate you all. Next up, we have this beautiful flower top coat type gel. It's got little flower flakes in it. And I was hoping that this was going to be more of a clear gel, but it has like a light yellowish green tint to the gel itself. It doesn't really ruin a design, but it did kind of throw me off that it had a tint to it. But it is very fun to work with. Just a very neat product. Next up, we have an Aura gel, and I am obsessed with this. Absolutely obsessed with this stuff. It is a no wipe. I do want to mention as well. It lays down beautifully. It self-levels beautifully. Those little mylar flakes that are in it do not stick up out off your nail or anything. It really just covers beautifully. I will be ordering more of this for sure. I am absolutely obsessed with this stuff. It is beautiful. And it can just add a nice little pop to any set that you may have on. It's just really fun to work with. Next up, we have a Sequin Gel, and I did order this in 608, and as you can see, the image on top was purple. I was a little shocked to see that it was green when I opened it. I actually went back in and checked to make sure that I didn't buy a green one, and sure enough, it was supposed to be purple. The number on the top did match up with the listing, and so 608, and so it should have been purple. I'm not sure why I got the green one. This is our last item for the day. I hope you are enjoying these Temu haul videos as much as I am. I do have another Temu order on the way, and here's a little sneak peek of that. I will be putting that video out here within the next week or so as soon as I get the order. And here again is all the different stuff you can shop for on Temu. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I love you all so much, and thank you for watching and all your support.